friends, it's Raquel with the Lady in Her Stamps, and I'm here to first of all thank you for purchasing the Have a Cuppa kit. I hope you're enjoying it. What we're going to do today is go through one of the cards of the kit. You will have received this either by email or with your kit, and the card that we're going to do is card number 3. And card number 3 is just this darling one. Not sure if you can see it there. We'll be putting it together. Okay? So the first thing that you'll need is your Early Espresso piece of cardstock. And this is cut at 8.5 by 5.5. And what you're going to do is go ahead and take your bone folder and burnish that down. Okay? So once you have that burnished down, excuse the lights as well. I'm doing this at night, so you might have a little shadow. So I'm going to see if I can back up a little bit, and then maybe you can see better, hopefully. Can I zoom in just a smidget? There we go. Okay, so this is your base, okay? And then what we're going to do is we're going to take our Have a Cuppa Designer Series paper. Just want to make sure I'm still in the light. Yeah, there we go. And take your snail. Sometimes people put snail all over their page. I just want to put a few pieces of it on there so that it stays. Maybe I can move this out of the way. Just keep an eye on it. And you should do that too. And you have the instructions. Keep them with you so that you can see them and see them clearly. And then we're going to take the other piece of Designer Series paper. Go ahead and put a couple pieces of snail in there as well. And go ahead and add that to the top of where you have this other Designer Series paper. Let me hold that up. Can you see that? Yeah. Okay. So add that right to the top. Then what we're going to do is I've already done the stamping and cutting out of the pieces. So we have this piece here, and that is from, I think it's called a lot of labels. Yeah, lots of labels framelits. And we're not going to put it on just yet, but we're going to go ahead and put our dimensionals on. And we have our cup, and I think the cup is up on dimensionals, if I remember right. The cup is up on dimensionals as well. So let's go ahead and put one there and one there. And then there is a spoon. And the spoon, move that to the side. When you get your kit, you'll see that the spoon is kind of like the spoon is in the, oh, and I put it on the wrong side. The spoon is in the cup. See if I can do this lightly and then take it off. There we go. Okay. So place it so that it looks like the cup is in, or the spoon is in the cup. And then that might be, take off your dimensional. There we go. Okay. And then go ahead and place that right in the center, just like that. And then what you're going to do is go ahead and you can adhere that part down. So I'm taking the dimensionals off of the back of the lot of labels part and placing it kind of right where I want it. Okay, let's get rid of those dimensional things. Then we have a cute little heart that goes down at the bottom. You could put this on with either snail, or you could put it on with a glue dot. That's totally up to you. Then we have our sentiment, which is "You are terrific." Now these cards are meant to be really easy to put together, not hard at all, and hopefully you didn't find them hard to put together. And we're going to put some snail over here on this edge because we're going to put it underneath, kind of make it stick out, underneath, over top, did I do that? Oh, there we go. It's because it's kind of crooked. And maybe, all the dimensionals need to be off. Here we go. So now it's not crooked. Now I can go ahead and place this on there. You are terrific. Okay. And then we have, let's see, we have this little heart that is also part of the Have a Cuppa designer, the Have a Cuppa stamp set. And so I'm going to place that right there on top. And here's the stamp. This is what the stamp set looks like. This is the stamp set. So I think the last thing we need to do is just put on the little tag. And with the little tag, I don't know if I want to do, I think I'm just going to glue mine down because I have a lot of stuff on dimensionals. And it's totally up to you how you want to do it, if you want to do it on dimensionals or not. And then what I'm going to do is get a pen to make that little mark. Black pen will do. If you have any dark pen, will actually do well. So how I did the, and you'll see this once you get it, all I did was I took my pen and that kind of came down from the top, went down, and then went like that. And that just kind of ties it together there. And that's it. That is your total card. Thanks for joining me. I hope you had fun putting them together. Let me know if you need anything. Thanks again. Bye-bye.